believe this is part 4 of Return of the Obra Dinn. And
yes.
This is New Game plus wife, Willow.
And me, Derek. The husband to the wife. We are solving this murder mystery. We've got 42 fates solved. I am using different Joy-Cons that do drift a little bit because the other ones are charging, so I apologize if I suddenly just move to the left. It shouldn't be that big of an issue on a game like this. We need to figure out what else we can figure out.
Let's figure out.
We need some names for some people.
We also have Sophie with us today, so just as a heads up to everybody.
Baby girl's next to us. We're trying to get her to sleep, but she's being unresponsive.
Not unresponsive.
Not unresponsive. Unreceptive is the word I meant to say.
Being unresponsive means you're dead.
Yeah.
Or unconscious.
Who was it who shot you? Let's start with you because you're the first unknown thing I got to. That's murder.
Murder!
I think to get to murder part 3 we go to the guy who's hanging outside the thing?
I don't remember.
Is either that or is it
correct.
from here? Dunno. We haven't checked this one out in a long time. Yeah.
Yeah,
murder
3 of 3. Good job, dude.
Okay. Oh, that's why he's hanging outside, because he got cut by his feet. So this guy...
Do we know who he is yet?
Yeah, Edward Nichols. I thought that was Nichols.
Makes sense.
We don't know who he is, but we know he was shot by Edward Nichols at least.
Yeah.
He's got like a drink in his hand. What we really need to figure out is these.
Yeah, I would 100% agree with you there.
The thing that throws me off most is that this guy is not Bosun's mate.
Yeah, I thought we were so right on that.
I was 100% confident in that. He was torn apart. We just don't know his name.
Did we already get Pete correct? Like,
who's Pete?
remember the guy said tell Pete's mom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was confirmed already.
Like confirmed?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Spiked. The thing is I need to ask boy, how can you do this? Push off over here. Captain, select the list, let the crew be upon us.
So that guy says give it up.
Well, maybe.
No, he's the one who died. So he said
Oh,
give
right.
it up. So if we can
I wonder
hear
if we
his
can
voice again.
rehear the audio. If there's a... No, that's not the button I meant to do. Be nice if there's like...
We've
Okay,
done it
all those
before.
just flip. I know you can by re-going into the memory.
So just re-go into the memory. Sophie's feeling some kind of way.
So it's the last person who talks. We have to hear what kind of accent he has.
Mm-hmm.
On your toes.
Go back!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Give it up.
So of course he's the hardest person to hear.
He has a tattoo of a lady on his arm. Do you see it?
So like, yeah, I guess it is a lady.
Oh my god, it's Mary Poppins. He has Mary Poppins on his arm. So who are you? That's it. That's all we have left.
He would be someone helping. He'd be someone helping the Formosan people.
Mm-hmm. That gives us nothing. Nothing to go on.
Really doesn't. He looks casually dressed, but he's got like a
Neckerchief.
neckerchief and he's drinking. So he could just be... We don't have any passengers left.
Nope. That's pretty awesome. Check on the other stewards. Okay, so we've already... Oh, we haven't confirmed any of the stewards, have we?
No.
Not even the fourth? Go down one. Nope.
No. I don't think it's any of the... I figured if anyone, he might be a seaman, but... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Go back for a minute. No, back. Like, to the picture. Back one more time. So he's got a neckerchief. He's got a neckerchief. He has a neckerchief. Go down to the...
Oh, wait.
What?
That's a topman, and that's a topman, so he might be.
Topman? He might also be a topman. There's only 3 left, yeah?
Yeah.
What if he's Maba?
Who? Oh, Maba?
Yeah, I want to say he's Maba. Tattoos and everything wouldn't necessarily be something you'd see in, like, Scotland or England, maybe.
I mean...
Like, to that extent, rather. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
Maybe he's Scottish? So if you put him as the Scotland one, and then the other one that we don't have for...
Him?
Yeah, put him as the other topman.
Nice!
What up?
Awesome. I was like both of us right there, because I figured the other people near there were topmen. And you're just like, just put them! Alright. So, tattoo guy, 100%, not the bosun's mate.
Yeah. He's Maba!
He's Maba. So what that does mean is... Because we never...
We have no idea.
No, we never saw another person torn apart.
Mm-hmm.
So what that has to mean is that let me flip to the doom.
The dude.
No, the doom.
Oh, I thought you said the dude.
The bosun's mate who is torn apart is one of these disappearances.
Yeah.
Not you.
Well, who was the one who... Remember he had him attached to the rope? Can we go back to that memory?
The downside is that we're not going to be able to confirm anything.
Yeah, the one where he's dying, where the bosun's dying. If we go back.
Well, he wouldn't be there because he was already torn apart before then.
No,
I want to see if there's anyone near him, so you can just assume it could just be this guy. Oh, that's Lars Lind.
Yeah, we already figured him out.
What are you?
We already figured him out. Already figured him out.
You're potentially alive in Africa. Let's see how he's dressed. He's got a little top hat thing.
That's the bosun, yeah?
Yeah. I thought he might be near him, but...
Well, what about the other picture? Go up and see if we can see him in the other picture.
Who?
The bosun.
No, each person's only on here once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Dang it.
Got all them. Which I'm pretty proud about that.
Yeah.
Cook is by the butcher. Anzio Pasqua. Oh, he was just a passenger.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the surgeon's mate. Hanging out with...
Passenger.
Passenger.
I don't think that one's been confirmed. It hasn't.
What we need to do is we need to look at the list of disappearances. Because those are the people, I think, that basically are the only people we have left.
Yes and no, but...
For the most part. I mean, like, what happened to them. We have a lot of, like, unknown names, but we need to take care of the actual disappearances, like what happened to them, then we can narrow down some names.
Yeah.
So you were never confirmed, which means you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Or else I would have confirmed it earlier.
Yeah.
Soul drowned. Soul crushed.
Oh, hey. Oh, no, that's crushed by the loose cannon. Okay.
Yeah. Although, he was down helping with the cannons, so he's probably one of the seamen. Or he could be...
Helmsman?
No, the helmsman wouldn't be down manning cannons. I mean, logically he wouldn't at least.
Think about how many people had already died at that point.
Yeah. Problem is, we don't know what happened to these people.
Yeah. Click on that. Go back. Go down to the guy on the bottom. That one. 14 memories he's in.
Yeah.
First memory is on page 8, and he disappeared in the doom.
6 for this guy. 2 for this guy.
So let's go to him first.
He might be the helmsman. He's literally holding the steering.
Do it.
Disappearance in the doom.
He was drowned.
We'll just go ahead and put drowned
By beastie.
by a beast. That might not be right, but hey.
Good try. Go back. One more. Yeah, there. So hard.
Oh.
So we know at least that's correct. We just don't know if he's
Yeah, we know this.
that guy.
We know. We actively know it's not him.
Yeah.
It can't be him because I would have confirmed it if it was him.
Yeah.
That's another thing I'm doing right now is going through and seeing what we've like locked in, and anything we have locked in we know is wrong. This unknown dude is alive in Africa. So how many people do we have alive? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people alive. Which means there's 5 other people.
Go back. Click on him. Click on his memories. I don't know that he's alive.
He was on the boat with them.
We saw Henry Evans on the boat with them.
He was the guy who was climbing up from the boat.
Climbing up, not down.
Who are you?
We already got him.
Yeah, I think he definitely is the helmsman. Because
Yeah.
the blood starts here in front of the wheel.
Yeah. Is that him?
Yeah. So we put it as
Okay.
the helmsman.
Yeah.
I want to go back to... No. I want to go back to the memory... Because we know he dies off screen on the Doom.
Yeah, that's why I thought we'd go to the Doom.
No, he dies off screen. That's not going to help us.
No, but we'll be... He doesn't die off screen.
Yeah, he does.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Go to the Doom. I'm telling you, he doesn't die off screen.
He's one of the disappearances.
You don't know that.
No, I do know that because we've confirmed... Because we would see him torn apart in the Doom, and there's never another person that's torn apart. We went back there the last time to look for that. Which means he has to be listed under one of these 3 disappearances. So I want to look for either this guy, or this guy in other memories involving the bosun. And the one in particular that I'm thinking about is when they haul the guy off to the lazaret, because he comes down there to tie him up.
That's the bosun, though.
Yeah, I'm looking for the bosun's mate.
Right, but the bosun is the only one in that memory.
That's not the only one. There's a lot of people in that memory.
Yes, but I think he's the only one that hasn't been confirmed.
Where's Chicken Bone? Oh, it's behind these stairs, not the other stairs. Chicken Bone!
Keep pressure here.
Those 3 guys.
What madness is this?
What if that's the bosun?
It's him. That's who I was looking for.
You already passed bosun's mate,
Yeah.
Charles.
I knew if I went to this memory and found...
Is he the only Charles? Hold on, go back.
Why?
Just check to make sure he's the only Charles.
No, there's another... I mean, that we have left. Why?
There was another Charles?
Yeah. We already named him.
Oh yeah, okay.
The guy who threw up.
Yeah, okay, cool. Just thought I'd double check.
Yeah, so I'm confident in this now.
Okay.
Because I knew the bosun's here, and he's like, oh, we gotta tie him up. And I was like, if we can find an unnamed person in this memory, it has to be bosun's mate.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident in that.
We're just gonna let our car yourself.
Who is he, though? He's gotta be a random seaman with like the rest of them.
Are all the rest of those guys seamen?
Yeah, we discovered that. That's how we figured out he was a seaman. That he was Brennan, remember?
Yeah. Okay, so what
So
seaman?
John Naples.
How'd you know?
High five. I mean, I was just gonna try all of them
Oh,
because
and it was the first one.
I had 2 others that were locked in.
So that means we're at 48.
Something like that. And is it the helmsman?
Nice.
Yep.
Word.
Nailed it.
We
And
are
that is 3 more.
on it. I think we're gonna get this done today.
Oh yeah, we're finishing this.
All's fine, John. Heading west, contact.
How do I get out of here?
I don't know. So Derek thinks he has a theory.
Yeah. We had to take a little break, put Sophie to sleep, give her a bath, then I took a shower, and I had some shower thoughts. We are going to have to split this episode into 2 parts, so we're going to have to record the rest of this later. However, I think I figured out who someone is while I was chilling. There's also a few memories that I want to go back, and there's some other things that I want to do. I never noticed the slashes in that door.
Yeah, I don't think I noticed it either.
Well, one of the things that I wanted to do is I actually want to go through all of these little side offices and see if there's anything that might, like, diagnose a person, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, some of these cabinets might be open and there might be some things in them that might correlate to a person. But there's a person, I think I know who they are. Do you remember in the Doom there's the guy running away and you were like... Originally when we first started, you're like, oh, that's Henry Evans because he's got the book.
Yeah.
I thought who else might be a person who would be leaving the ship with a
purser.
book?
The purser!
There you go. You had the same idea I did.
Oh my god. Did he drown?
Yeah.
They're in alphabetical.
Yeah, I got you.
Do you?
Because I was thinking that. I was like... So the person with that book was clearly not the Henry Evans. And I was like, who else would have a book? And I was like, the purser is the person who would have a book.
That makes sense.
Which means the only person we don't know who disappeared is him. And I haven't figured him out. But the
He's
other...
guy from Sierra Leone. I would bet money on
a
it.
weird guess, but okay.
Literally just, it's a guess.
Yeah.
It's literally that. Just because it's a weird country that neither of you or I know where it is.
It's like East Africa, isn't it?
I think so. But I think we had to Google that in order to find out.
That makes
So,
sense. The other memory I wanted to go into, which we'll do when we resume this, because our daughter is a grumpy girl right now, and we're going to go play Among Us with some friends.
You're cutting this part out.
No, I'm going to leave that in there.
Oh, okay.
It's super fun. I'm just going to take us to where I want to go back to. I do want to go back to these guys who are speared, and especially the guy that's like in that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not who I'm thinking of right now. I think it was this deck. Because we only went back and saw like parts of the Doom chapter. Do you remember where the guy was pooping?
Yeah.
And how that led to like 2 other things?
Yeah.
Like the very start of the Doom?
Yeah.
I want to go here and see if there's anything else we can see in the very beginning of the Doom chapter.
Okay, real quick. Put that guy from Sierra Leone. I'm
Wow.
telling you. The other disappeared guy. When has my hunch ever led us wrong?
Once or twice. But you also...
Whoa, rude.
If it confirms other things, then we'll know you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we're going to cut the episode here. We'll be back later for the rest of this episode. It's not actually going to be noticeable, but me and Willow will be back in another day.
It might be tonight.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Did you forget we were coming back to the guy who was pooping?
Yeah, I forgot I wanted to check into this guy.
Speaking of coming back to the guy who was pooping, Welcome back once again to part 4.
Well, this is just the second half because we're recording in 2 halves.
Second half.
It's less that I want to look at this, and more that I want to look at the next vision and see what was going on, like, right when the Kraken started attacking. Because for the most part right now, people should be
Wait a
doing...
minute.
He's the cook.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
He's
Nope.
unnamed. That's why I wanted to double check.
Let's actually kind of find him. He's got some spoons, and he's eating. See, I wanted to check this one and the next one, because this is right when the Kraken first attacks. And if we can catch people, like, doing their natural thing, I think
Like
that'll give us...
pooping?
Well, more of, like, if there's people, like, in their rooms or in their bunks still. It'll give good ideas onto who...
That's a swat.
Remember 36 has, this kind of sword.
Scimitar?
Yes.
Actually, I don't think that's a scimitar. It's close, but no cigar.
Similar to a scimitar.
You're going to the manifest?
Yeah, to see if we know who 36 is. Let's see.
Omid.
Yeah, okay. We've already named him.
Okay.
But I think that was one of the people we guessed on. Because he looked like he was from Persia.
Oh yeah, you got him correct, because I had said it was
You
the
said
guy
people from
India.
you said people from Persia don't wear the... It's kind of...
Listen, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing I want to look around for, because, like, belongings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it the Russians' hammock? Because remember they were all...
I think I think that's a different section, maybe.
Maybe? Who's that guy?
Whaley? Unnamed. So, if that's 41, this one would be...
A number?
Of course, you're not going to have a number. Why would you have a number? We can go in a different memory and figure out which one's next to 41, though.
Well, you could also just go across the way.
Yeah, but the numbers are kind of random, remember?
A little bit.
45, 43, 44. So in theory, it's 42.
I thought the other guy's one was 42.
That's 41.
So yeah, 42. 41 and 42.
Yeah. Probably 42.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, we
Very
do not
good.
have many people left.
No, we don't. It's really exciting, and we have all of the stewards. Literally all of them still.
Yeah. Once we can figure out where one steward is on the map, we'll figure out where the rest of them are.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Wow, he's tall compared to the other guy.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, who's that?
So if you're the third mate, you're probably third mate steward.
Yeah, for sure.
Safe guess. Bam. I'm pretty confident in that.
Yeah. I would be
It
too.
helps that you're standing right next to him.
Yeah.
Because he's all like, oh, carry my shit.
Carry my shit because you're my steward, yeah.
56. 57. No one's face is uncovered. I'm glad I thought to come back to this memory.
I am too. Good on you, baby.
Now, if we go upstairs,
Up,
we can
upstairs.
see... didn't this connect to someone else who died?
I thought so. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Who are you? You are an unknown person who's alive. You...
That's the Persian.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who's helping the guy throwing up?
I don't think he's throwing up, I think he's dead.
Yeah, that's true.
It's John Davies. Which means this might be...
The fourth mate. No.
that's Lars Lind.
Derek.
This guy's probably...
Fourth mate steward.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Hell yeah!
Yes!
Which means third mate steward is most likely correct.
Yep.
Good.
We're doing so good.
I knew coming back to this memory would pay off.
I am so
Yes.
thankful. We are doing awesome.
Yep.
Crap.
And that is the purser. That's okay. We randomly guessed on that one dude.
Yeah. Didn't we guess Sierra Leone?
Yeah. You were wrong.
Might be broski.
This is okay. This is the next thing I wanted to go check.
What?
This area. Not here. Although I guess we can start here. And just
Are
loop our
you
way.
wondering about the guy who was taken off of the ship when there was that explosion?
Yeah. Well, more of just we haven't gone back to this area, and there's a lot going on in this area, and a lot of people. So I just want to look around at some of the people, see if there's random belongings and stuff like that. Okay, who are you? Because this is also when the ship is first getting attacked, so
Yeah,
both midshipmen. Makes sense.
because they're
Most
on
of the people in this area should be midshipmen. Steward.
You would just got that one.
Yeah. Which means other stewards might be here too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the third. Yeah, third mate. Makes sense. I imagine the gunner might be down here too. Who are you?
Do we know who the
Buffman?
gunner is?
Yeah, the wolf. There's these two bodies. Kraken. So let's check this one out.
Check it out.
Actually, which one? Okay, so we can see that. Does it show us one that is? Oh, neat. So this one would be next.
It only took us a billion.
I mean, I saw the watches
days.
moving to certain spots. I just didn't know if it would do it like before we go into memory.
Yeah.
I think this one's mostly just screaming. Yeah, the other guy gets. Do we have you identified? Yeah, that's Christian Wolf, the gunner.
Yeah. Wait, it was confirmed?
Yeah, we confirmed him a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that gave the order to shoot the.
No, go
Yeah.
back.
What?
To his page, because that one guy. No. His page, yeah.
Oh.
That guy.
We'll have to go to the memory before this to get a better look at him. Okay, you. Brennan. Lewis. We know you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back one more again.
Is that the one before it?
Yeah. See? There's three.
Okay.
Okay, this poor man.
Yeah, we know
Yep,
him.
we know him. Yeah, we don't know is this guy. So,
I don't know if he was drowned.
yeah, I'm pretty sure John is right because the cannon shoots and this part gets ripped open and he falls backwards. You know, he gets blown apart.
Yeah. Wait, do we know who the guy is right there?
Yeah, it's Wolf. It's the gunner.
Okay, so wouldn't it make sense that that guy is somehow... I don't know. Maybe he's like... Yeah, just put Samuel Galligan.
The second mate steward?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why would he be the second mate steward?
I don't know. At this point, I'm just guessing. The ship steward would kind of make sense.
I don't know about all that. I
Listen.
think ship steward we might see if we go back to the cargo chapter.
Maybe, yeah.
I just want to look around in this area.
That's the X again.
Yeah. Brennan. Yes. Guy gets crushed. Know him. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the loose cargo.
Okay, I'm down for that.
I don't know who you are. Okay, so everyone else in this area is all midshipmen, yeah?
Yeah.
For the most part? Well, he's a seaman. He's a topman. Okay,
Just
never
kidding,
mind.
we were wrong about that.
Yep, never mind.
Hmm.
Loose cargo it is.
Yeah.
storage cabinet in one of the, down one more deck, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
bottom
think-
deck. That's where all the cargo's kept.
You don't say.
And the lazarette, but
But we won't find out about the lazarette until we get to the bargain, yeah?
yeah.
Wait, are we sure?
About the bargain? We
No.
can go to the one before this, but it almost looked the exact same if we remember. When
Oh,
the
this is the first one.
okay, yeah.
No out our way!
Boy.
No!
Have we... Maybe he's the steward.
He's not doing any of the talking. Which makes me assume he's a random seaman. We're probably gonna have to guess on these these four people.
Yeah, probably.
You could be the steward, but I don't know why you'd be.
I just don't know. There's that
You
guy.
are. This guy's the
The seaman.
just a random seaman doing. This guy probably also a random seaman.
Yep.
Yep.
So it would make sense that the other guy is a seaman as well.
Well, yeah. They're all the lowest ranking people.
So those might all just be the seamen that we need to name, and just unfortunately, we're gonna have to
Do the shuffle game.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. George. Hey, we got some. I got it. I got some of them.
Okay, so did you do H?
Well, we'll see. We'll see which ones are correct. He's Alexander Booth. We did it. We found out
Yeah.
that guy. That is Samuel Peters. And that was George Shirley.
Okay, so
We did the shuffle names game until we got those three guys right. Sometimes you just have to do that. If you know the jobs of three people and the way they've died, you just kind of might have to shuffle their names until you get which one's which.
so then now we just have to go back to the thing real quick and put whoever the other guy was.
Yeah.
Go back to the picture.
So he is most likely, one can assume,
Hamadou Diom.
Hamadou Diom. Probably. We could be wrong about that,
Could be.
but all these other guys are random seamen. Hamadou Diom could be someone else entirely. He could be actually...
Listen, there are a lot of people he could be, okay? Not a lot, but like, you know.
Why is he not confirmed?
He is.
No, he's not.
What?
Weird.
What? Oh, is it because we don't know how he died?
We don't know the end of his tale. He doesn't have an end.
Mm-hmm.
So he's one of the unknown people from the end of the book.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wait, he has how many memories?
9.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't have a...
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
We need... Is it the third and fourth, or is it the first and second mate?
For first and second. I'm gonna look at memories with each one now.
Okay.
Okay. So ship's steward. I think he should be in this memory, probably up. If we can see up, if there's a person like with a notebook or something like that. I don't think it's gonna let me go up the stairs. No, it's not.
You can still see people
Yeah, no, I can. I just...
from the bottom up.
Yeah, I was just hoping I would actually, like, be able to see, like, someone who might have, like, a clipboard or something. If I could actually, like, get up there. Could be that guy?
Can we see him?
No, it's not gonna let me... Oh, I can see you, apparently. Yeah, no, it's not gonna let me
Damn.
zoom into anyone else. Okay, well... I mean, we did something with that.
Yeah. Isn't there a second part to that?
There is, but they almost look... They're pretty much the exact
Oh,
same.
yeah, because it was just a stowaway.
Yeah. Okay, well... We're getting places. Let's check what we don't have. And if there's any confirmed, we know they're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Don't know who you are.
Put him down as first mate or second mate steward.
Does he look like he's from Wales or Ireland?
Good question.
We'll just do that.
For now.
We should be pretty confident about him.
Should be.
In theory. So if we guess one person, we can just go switch that guy.
Mm-hmm.
We're at like the... Hey you, are you this guy? Okay, are you this guy? This would be a lot easier if I just went to them instead of flipping through the book.
Yeah, probably.
We're at the end. We're probably skipping some like really obvious like hints and
They have 3 arrows, so
Brute-
technically no. We're
brute
not.
forcing it at this point.
Oh my god.
I think these are all the stewards though.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
So you are gonna be the second mate steward. Who are you? Okay.
That'll work.
How about you are Paul, and you are Zungi. Okay, so you're probably not Samuel. Now you're Paul, and he's Samuel. Hey, I did it!
Yeah! Guessing games. Yeah,
Well, you get to the point where you just have to look where people are together, and they're like, well, these are all the stewards, we just don't know which one's which.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's only 2. That's weird.
Wait, did it only do 2?
Yeah. So... Who don't we have named? We don't know what happened to Martin Perot.
Mm-mm.
Is it just those 2? Wow. So I just have to switch these 2.
Well, we still don't know what happened to them. He was confirmed.
Hey, guess what? You're gonna be the ship steward, and you are going to be Paul. You know one thing I just remembered?
I wonder if the captain steward and the first mate steward should be switched.
No, what I remember is there's a person we had no idea how they died, and I want to go to that memory. And I know which one I'm thinking of.
I'm glad you...
It's when the monsters attacked, and there's that dude on, like, just that hallway, and we're like, how did he die? And you're like, I don't know. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
No, dog.
I'll show you when I get there.
That wine really gets to your head, man.
This random guy in this hallway, remember? And we're like, what happened to him? We're like, I don't know. This was the first time we saw the crab people, and there's this guy dead over here.
Did he shit bricks?
I think when the crab monster is being attacked, I think one of the soldiers shot him on accident. Is my guess. 'Cause he's just like exploding with blood. So I'm guessing if we look over there, that guy with the gun probably shot him on accident.
So who is that guy?
Because that's probably why this isn't correct. Where's that guy? Yeah, it's not gonna let me look. But it's bald-headed guy. So we just have to go
Does
to
he
the.
have a striped shirt?
We just have to go to the next memory and look at the bald-headed guy. Hey, we're going into your thoughts. I remember this one because we were like, how that guy? Because I put down spiked by the monster, but I don't think that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
I think the guy with this gun shot him on accident. So where's bald guy?
Don't move. I'll get you
Is it
down.
the bald guy? Is it you?
No, it's not him. I'm telling you, it's the bald guy who has a striped shirt.
But I don't see him anywhere. The only guy who looked remotely like that was this guy. Nathan Peters. So if I put that you were shot by Nathan Peters, where is Nathan Peters? Right. Really thought that was going to be the big reveal.
Go to the picture for a minute.
And that's because I have an unknown for him.
Can you go back to the picture for me, please?
Yeah, I'm just quick. Do we know if this is correct?
No, I have no idea because I would need to see the memory.
Yeah. I don't know how to put what happened to him.
Well, go to the memories real quick.
Wait. I don't think he has a fate in the memory. He's in the bargain.
Is he?
Yeah, because he gets carried off to the lazaret, remember?
Do we have to know all of the people's fates before we get to the bargain?
I don't know. I guess I could just do this and figure out who's present.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Charles Minor.
I told you. I was like, does he
Yeah, you
have a
were right.
striped shirt?
You were right. I just don't know why we couldn't find him in the other thing.
He died.
Hey, Zungi. You're now Paul. Oh. In theory, this should confirm everything. If I am right. And we're not right about something.
I'm wondering if it wasn't the captain's steward that got thrown in the lazaret and it was the first mate's steward. Because the first mate was really sketchy from the start.
I know an easy way we can figure that out.
Go back to that memory.
Well, first, go back to a different memory.
Which different memory?
The very first memory we ever heard.
The beat 'em up one?
No, where he shoots Abigail's brother. I want to hear the captain's voice, and then compare it to the person who says 20 years my steward, and hear if that is the captain talking.
Yeah.
Okay, listen close for the voice.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Let's me break it down and take more than those shells.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Okay. Let's me. I'm trying to get out. Wouldn't let me. That doesn't quite sound like him.
Mm-mm. That's why I think it's the other guy.
Gotta go to the chicken bones. Chicken bones, chicken bones. By that I mean that dude's leg. There's like 20
That's a
years.
shoe!
Yeah.
This whole time I've been trying to figure out what that was.
It's like 20 years my steward.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
It doesn't sound like the captain, does it?
No.
Back or doom home.
So we're thinking he's not the captain steward and
I
he's
think
instead...
he's the first mate steward.
Okay, I guess we'll play the switch around game with these guys.
You just let me know when, baby.
I don't need to do it with
Paper.
I'm so confused with you because I can't put a fate for you. Okay, I'm just gonna hold off on this for right now. And just flip through. Is there any other... No. It had to have been shot by him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident in that.
I am too. It might just be the name is wrong.
Beast. Okay, we have to go here. Just to confirm that it is the guy who stabs him.
Tie him up.
Because what we could have done is we could have put that as a guess earlier, and turns out, like,
That was wrong.
we've already confirmed that that's a different person.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's exactly it. I think we put that name down when we were guessing the Russians still, before we confirmed the Russians.
Fair.
I think that's the issue we've been having. Nah. Watch this be Alexia, not Alarcus.
Last one. Move quick.
Nope, it's Leonid. I knew it. I knew that was the issue.
Good job,
You are
babe.
by Leonid. So now we'll just shuffle these people around until it gets right.
Okay, do you want me to...
Nah, it's only 3 names. I needed to do it with those people because there's 4 people we were shuffling around, which is a lot harder to keep track.
Gotcha.
That being said, I still think that guy, the one guy, is the captain steward.
I don't know.
It would make sense because he's separated from everyone else. So, putting you back at captain steward for now. And one of you is first mate.
Done.
There we go.
Good job,
Nailed
babe.
it. I knew he was the captain steward this whole time.
All currently solvable fates correct.
Yeah, buddy.
Whoop, whoop.
So that was Paul. That was Zungi, Zathi, Zunji maybe. And I was right that he was shot.
Yeah.
The only thing we don't know is what happened to Martin Perot,
Yeah.
and what happened to Martin Perot and the captain steward are the 2 people we don't know what happened to them.
Yeah.
So all left to do is leave the Obra Dinn and figure what happened in the bargain.
What was the last memory, real quick, before we head onto the boat? of Martin Pro? The very last memory that we have of him?
I'll check that.
Are we able to jump back? Or no?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, once we go see Henry Evans.
I don't know. Possibly.
Possibly not, though, too.
That was the last thing we saw him in? Probably.
Show memories on deck map.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That would make sense that he was mostly on the upper deck, probably. Yeah.
He was in the Doom. Which was the last part, right? That he was in?
Yeah, the Doom is right before the bargain. Because the captain did something to make the Kraken go away.
Yeah.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Oh, he threw the shell.
Well, I'm sure it's more than he just threw the shell in the water and that was it.
He said, here, take the shell. And threw it.
Here, shell, bye.
Sit down so you don't fall out.
I feel like he may have, like, sacrificed his steward to the mermaids or something. Because they had the mermaids captive, remember?
The creatures. They weren't...
Well, they... sirens, whatever they
yeah.
were.
You're right.
So I'm guessing, like, they, like, went to the lazaret and then, like, did, like, some sort of sacrificial ritual or something and made the Kraken go away.
Weird, but okay.
I'm guessing that because it's called the bargain.
True.
What sort of bargain do you do to make the Doom go away? Like, that's gotta be some sort of hinky something. The Honorable East India Company Insurance Assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn. Victims of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigations. Oh, geez. Ship damaged in squall Atlantic. Sunken storm. Falmouth payout claimed £20,000. Cargo company, all cargo lost. Payout claimed £5,000. Cargo for the Crown, all cargo lost. Payout claimed for restitutions £3,000. Captain Robert Wirral. Do you want to go through all of these people?
I mean, we kind of have already.
It just is showing what happens to, like, their family.
Yeah.
Estate forfeit to the Crown. William Hoscott. Attempted mutiny. Estate find.
Only 25 pounds? That's crazy.
Edward Nichols attempted theft of cargo. Estate fine £100. Outstanding wages and reward. Bro. Oh, estate awarded.
Yeah,
Extraordinary valor.
because it's unknown.
Yeah. Interesting. The ones that were criminals are found, fined, and the families, like Alfred Klestel torn apart. Estate awarded $70.
Pounds, but yeah.
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Murder of crewmate.
Interesting.
This is extremely interesting.
The people who abandon the crew get fined as well.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's very interesting.
Extremely.
You can see, wow, estate awarded $5. Preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantee. Guarantor. Total claimed £29,285. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. Chief Inspector. Airy Gary. Pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to original owner Henry Evans in Morocco as requested.
Okay, okay.
But what was the bargain about?
Yeah, I really need to know. The reason that the pocket watch stays in our possession is because of the fact that Henry Evans is gonna die.
Well, probably 1 year later. Interesting.
Interdasting.
I am bound to my chair. I'm like, I'm too busy to get the door. I'll have my maid do it. I'm too busy looking at my belongings. I like how the torch makes the wallpaper like show briefly.
Yeah. Is that as far as we can go?
Yeah.
You believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Is it a piece of a dead body?
Perhaps.
So we can use the pocket watch?
I almost guarantee it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be a piece of a dead body.
Yep. Just a finger. And the book.
I just had an idea.
What?
There's a body that's unaccounted for.
Which one?
Think. Do you remember Henry Evans?
Yeah?
Do you remember what he had?
A disease?
A pet monkey?
Yeah?
Where was the monkey in all this?
Where was the monkey?
The monkey was on his shoulder during early memories and then just disappeared. We gotta know what happens to the monkey. Was the monkey the bargain? Okay, anyways. I just remembered, I was like, where was the monkey?
I'm gonna read this part.
Okay.
Because it's from Jane Bird.
Okay.
Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird.
Yeah, that's fair.
The monkey.
Just so we can... The tale belongs to you now. Please finish it.
He.
Hee. Yeah.
That's the monkey claw, isn't it?
Or it looked like... Was it a monkey claw or a human hand?
That was too small to be a human hand. I swear to God, if it's the monkey.
There you are. Collect your things. We're okay. To that door. Gone. There's no time. We need to go. Right.
It's the monkey.
I just remembered, I was like, didn't he have a... Wasn't there a monkey in a vision?
Who's that guy?
That's Henry Evans.
Why would he shoot his own monkey?
So he could have a way to come back to this memory, probably. Oh. He was spiked.
Damn. Whoa, what happened to his hand? Did you see it?
Whoa. Creepy. Oh, he opened that.
Yeah, he opened the chest. And his arm caught on fire just like the other guy's. So he was burned to death.
Interesting.
Spiked and burned to death. And Monkey was shot.
Well, we're gonna go into his memory next. Because it's gonna be able to take us back through the other people's, remember? This isn't just gonna be one chapter. Or it's one chapter, but it's not gonna just be one part.
Right.
A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge.
That's sad. That's like super sad.
Then the monkey died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Do it.
There were 3 mermaids.
Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Get the tail, boy.
This is a long one.
Mm-hmm.
In return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Yep, 3 tanks for the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a spear into one of them?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Who are you? Oh, Paul Moss. And Davy James.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's where all the stewards were
Yep.
during everything going on. No wonder we only saw him a few times. All.
It's insane.
Question is, are we going to go into the mermaids' memory next, or are we going into
I don't know.
Captain Stewart next? He was spiked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mermaid next.
Mermaid. Siren. It's a siren.
It's a something. It's a terrible beast.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters.
Yeah, that's the captain.
Draw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Yep.
Yep. That's where the captain was.
Mm-hmm. What I want to know is what's up with these shells that make people like, or is it just this chest that like with the portal that makes people just melt?
I don't know.
What is with the chest?
Because the mermaids had the shells in their hair, if you remember.
Yeah,
So the chest wasn't necessarily
that's true.
anything unless the Formosan people had stolen the shells from the mermaids originally.
Maybe. I mean, they talked like they knew what was going on with them.
Mm-hmm.
Captured beast fought against its jailer and is speared for the trouble.
Oh, that one's dead too?
I figure they're both dead
That's sad.
because they said carry the last one out.
Damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Oh, that one was shot. Fuck.
He's just now starting to like melt.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. There was a ball there. Weird.
Very interesting.
Very. I feel like I have more questions than answers.
I mean, I pretty much got everything figured out.
Well, alright.
They captured the 3 mermaids. The mermaids summoned the Kraken. Captain didn't like that, so he threatened to kill him until they called him off, and then the 3rd one finally did.
Okay, but like, will we ever know what they are?
See, terrible beasts. They're terrible beasts.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Joke's on you, it's acid.
Yeah?
Herregud.
Yeah? So did the...
So where did that thing come from?
I don't know, a little, like, giblet?
Giblet?
Yeah, a piece of something.
Mm-hmm. But what?
Who knows, why they just coincidentally have these 3 tanks of
Yeah,
water?
That's weird. Seems suspicious. He was burned to death.
Yep. Burned. Yeah! And that's everyone. Burned to death. Spiked by the beast. Bum.
Boom.
But why was the chest in there is the question.
Yeah.
And what are the shells, and what is the chest? I don't think we're ever actually going to find that out.
I'm not sure.
It's moving me, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Is he just going to put the book there?
Joke's on us, he's actually got a shell. That's it!
Yeah. We filled out the whole book. We know what happened, we just don't know.
What happened?
The sci-fi fantasies. Good job, Lucas Pope.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, for his dad!
So, yeah. I thought this was extremely interesting.
This was amazing.
I will say, I mean, we did brute force it a little bit. I feel like some of those could have been spelled out a little bit easier so you didn't have to brute force.
Yeah.
There's probably ways, like, if you probably looked, like, really, really fine details, like their shoes, and, like, maybe inspected every room to see if there's, like, anything left behind, and you, like, poured through every inch. There's probably ways to figure things out.
Well, I mean, to be fair, though, he literally said that some of the ones you were just going to have to guess on, and some were going to be easier / harder than the others.
No, I know. No, I know. I'm just saying I think it would have been nice if some things weren't so difficult.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's like, I'm not trying to knock the game or anything. I'm just saying, like, at some points it was a little frustrating how we just had to, like, have 3 people and just switch their names until the game's like, hey, you did it. Because I was going on nothing other than the fact that, like, the 3 Russians, for example, I knew they were the 3 people because they were all out of that same bunk and they had the numbers and they were all the Russians.
Yeah.
But, I mean, one of them did have a pipe, and then we did see them with the pipe later, so that would have been a way to figure them out.
Technically, we saw him with the pipe before.
Yeah, and yeah. So I'm sure there was a lot of details like that we just kind of glossed over. Like, we probably could have gone to every memory with the stewards and figured out, like, which mate they were near.
Yeah.
There was a lot of really cool things, like looking at the girl's fingers to see the wedding ring. I liked that detail.
The detailing was phenomenal, in my opinion. The way he thought of everything and how each thing was going to be connected. I think that's incredible.
Yeah. And the art style was really cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
The
And
black and white was really interesting.
the music.
Oh, the music's great.
And, like, this is coming from somebody, and if you've been a fan of the channel for a while now, you know, unfortunately, I don't usually listen to games with the sound on. But
We're
I'm
fixing that.
really glad that I did this time, for sure.
You just need to play more games with good music.
I do.
Music makes the set pieces. Imagine this game muted.
I can't.
It just would have been completely different.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... Yeah, that's every game. You just...
It's incredible.
The composers do such good work into conveying feelings into set pieces. And this game's music is great.
Absolutely wonderful. And this whole game in general, honestly, like...
The voice acting I really liked. I really liked how you
Yeah.
could hear the accents. Like, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Where you just had to, like,
Really
listen
great.
to people talk and be like, oh, that guy's from, this area.
Yeah. It took 5 years to make? Wow.
It's not surprising.
How long does it take to make a video game?
About 5 years.
Well, alright.
I mean, it depends on how big the team is.
Wow. Well, this was all created just by Lucas Pope, wasn't it?
Mostly, yeah. I mean, there's
Well, we
some
did just
other
watch
people
the
in credits,
yeah.
but a lot of those credits were like translations and like
Voice
localizations
acting,
and
yeah.
voice acting. But for the most part, the game was created by James Pope.
Lucas Pope?
Lucas Pope, my bad. I don't know why I said James. Especially since it's right there in front of me.
I have no idea. Were you
My
thinking
brain
of
just stopped working
James
for a sec.
Lucas?
I don't know. But yeah, huge shout out to Lucas Pope. This was a wonderful game.
Amazing.
We liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed watching it.
I hope you make another one.
He does have another game. It's something letters. It came before this. I don't know. I've heard people talk about it. I don't know. I don't think it's even similar to this game, but
Oh.
apparently it's equally good.
Might have to stay tuned, folks. We might be playing another one.
Might have to look into that.
Yeah.
It's Papers, Please.
Papers, Please.
And is it a film?
I thought you said it was a game.
It is a puzzle simulation video game.
So, like this?
Similar, yeah. It was made in 2013.
That scared me.
Yeah, that scared me too.
Honestly though, for somebody who really also doesn't like gore and isn't really a big fan of like horror stuff, but is super big into fantasy,
Yeah,
I would 100% say that this game was,
it was awesome.
yeah, it was
I really
just-
liked figuring things out together.
Yeah. You actually trust me. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And then other times you shouldn't.
Like when you said that it wasn't the Captain Stewart, I knew it was.
It was just a fleeting thought.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your
Whenever you're watching this. Bye.
Bye.